Bonjour les adorables, this is Llyane Stanfield and you can find me at learnparisianfrench.com. Good morning, good afternoon or good evening wherever you are on this planet, and welcome to the live broadcast. Tonight, it is night here. I would like to tell you that I introduced an early bird registration for the July special, and the early bird registration includes a bonus of 15 Skype classes, and I have only 2 spots available for that. The early bird registration ends on the 11th of July, so it doesn't mean that it's gonna stay until the 11th of July, because as soon as the 2 spots are filled, the special ends. So tonight I would like to give you an introduction on genders in French, and it's going to be very simple so that it doesn't overwhelm you. Just know that every noun in French has a gender. It can be only feminine or masculine. And we're lucky because there are only 2 genders. German, Latin, Romanian have 3 genders. There is a neutral gender there, where in the singular there's a gender, in the plural there's the other gender, and that's called the neutral. So look at it this way: we are lucky that we don't have 3 genders in French as well. So I am going to introduce the genders to you with 4 examples, and I'm going to write them. The transcript is going to be right above the video as soon as I finish this broadcast. I'm waiting for your questions as well. I really want to answer your questions, as well as really answer the topics that you are interested in, the topics that you have most challenges with. So the examples are: j'ai 2 mains, une main droite et une main gauche. Voilà mes mains. I have 2 hands, a right hand and a left hand. These are my hands. So what have I done there? The gender is, the hands are feminine, so the adjective will agree with the gender of the noun, which are the hands. In this case, the adjective is droit, droite. So you're gonna see, as I'm gonna write the transcript afterwards, the masculine ends in a T, in a consonant. The feminine adds an E at the end. Because of that, we pronounce that T, and it's so important. Don't ever shy away, which I see is a common mistake. Don't ever shy away from pronouncing the final consonant if is followed by an E. So let me give you an example in masculine. J'ai 2 bras, arms. Un bras droit et un bras gauche. Voilà mes bras. I have 2 arms, a right arm and a left arm. These are my arms. Actually I said 4 examples, but I think 2 is enough. So 1 in the feminine, this is the second one was in masculine. Droit ends in a consonant. A rule of thumb for pronunciation, actually a rule of pronunciation in French, is that the final consonant is silent, with exceptions, but that's the rule. So for bras, which is masculine, le bras droit, but la main droite. Now let's talk about gauche. Gauche is left, and in the masculine, gauche ends already in an E. For that reason, when we use it for feminine, la main gauche, le bras gauche, it's written the same way, so it's going to be pronounced the same way. There's no difference if the adjective ends in a vowel There is no difference, feminine or masculine. It's, well, you can call it invariable, but really is just because it ends in an E. We won't add another E, and even if we did, which we don't, but even if we did, the pronunciation would not be different. So the examples again, I'm going to write them like I said, right after the broadcast ends. J'ai deux mains, une main droite et une main gauche. Voilà mes mains. J'ai deux bras, un bras droit et un bras gauche. Voilà mes bras. That was it for tonight. And again, the early bird registration ends on July the 11th, but I only have 2 spots available. And the bonus for the early bird registration is 15 additional Skype classes when you register for the program. To find out more and to have a chat with me about it, please go to learnparisianfrench.com. Merci beaucoup et à la prochaine. Au revoir.